Tanya Tucker there, Kicks 105.5. A great day to you. I'm Sean Knight. Joining me on the phone, as he does every Wednesday, it's my BFF, Mike Barrett. How you doing, buddy?
I am well. How are you?
Oh, living the dream. You know, my birthday's on Monday, and I wasn't going to make a big fuss out of it, but I keep getting calls saying, happy birthday, Sean. It's my 50th. Now,
Whoa.
the reason I mentioned that is 25, your insurance gets cheaper. I'm 25 twice. Do I get a discount?
Nay. No.
Oh, nay. You said nay.
I can't. That's what Jen and I picked that up from that comedian, and it sticks with me.
Oh, no, I know exactly where it comes from. Yeah. So my birthday, Monday, my insurance policy doesn't expire until like November. If I was just getting on to coming into the state of Vermont and I'm like, all right, I got to register my car and all these things, and it's the month of June, but I say maybe the month of July is better to sign up for insurance in the state of Vermont. Is there a better time than another to sign up for insurance in Vermont?
No. The time is just the time. No.
Okay.
It's a matter of, the thing is you can't put the cart in front of the horse. So if you are coming to the state, you have to have a Vermont registered vehicle, and then you can obtain Vermont insurance. You can't have out-of-state vehicle plates and try to get a Vermont policy because you still need to have the compulsory laws of the state in which the vehicle is registered in.
You say that, but let's be honest.
Nobody does that.
No,
right.
There's a lot of people that don't follow that.
Yep.
If the job of insurance is to make sure that you're covered, but also to cover themselves to a great extent. And you've got formularies and what have you. And if you do certain things like bad credit, your insurance could possibly be higher as far as deductibles or what you pay. Let's say that I get into a new relationship. And then I find out she's like a felon, right? And then I'm like, well, but I love her so much, I'm going to marry her. If I marry a felon and you find out she's got a criminal record, would that possibly make my insurance more expensive if we got married and she is living in the same house with me, obviously, and we share a car?
Not necessarily. If you have existing coverage and that's the background of the person that you choose to spend the rest of your life with, that's just what it is. Now, if the person that you choose to spend the rest of your life with has a criminally suspended license or a horrible driving record or history, that's going to become a problem at your renewal because you need to disclose them as a driver. And if there's a bunch of issues there related to the motor vehicle, then that could become problematic. And then you're back to the drawing board of having to obtain insurance, having to find companies that are comfortable with the risk, and that could be a bit of a challenge.
I make bad life decisions. I don't know what... Okay, so let's ask this then. So I say, hey, you know what, honey? We can't be together because I can't have inexpensive insurance.
Are you really going to do that? Are you really going to do that?
Wait, hold on. So, so one day I come outside and somebody has slashed my tire or ripped the handle off my door. Is this one of those things like I go, you know what? I'm just going to replace the tire. Or should I actually file a claim for like my handle missing or a popped tire?
Remember, you have insurance for a reason. So if you don't have a habitual history of claims, or if it's not a bunch of at-fault accidents, if it's something like a vandalism act or something like that happened to me over the weekend with a windshield, well, not a windshield, the side window.
Did it really? Yes. You did that yourself, though, I thought.
I did, yeah.
See?
Gold star.
I would have been like, oh yeah, no, there was a gang. I saw them, and they had a bunch of chains and knives, and they had greaseback hair, and then they were like, hey, give me all your money, or we're gonna break your window. And I didn't have any money, so they broke my window. No, you were mowing
unlocked truck while I was mowing next to it. Yeah, it was crazy.
You were mowing a lawn, but so you were like, okay, rather than just replace this myself, you file a claim.
Well, that's what it's for, So let me throw the scenario out there real quick. Quick question. So I'm mowing my lawn on the riding tractor. I kick up some rocks, and never happens, but it happened this time, and I took out the back window of my truck door for my back seat. Is that my homeowner or my auto, Sean?
I'm going to say because you were at home riding a lawnmower and the vehicle was parked that it would be maybe under your home insurance?
No, going to be under the auto. No coverage for my vehicles under my homeowner policy. If there was, it would be under liability, but you can't be negligent to yourself. So no, if that was somebody else's vehicle at my house and I did that, my liability on my homeowner would cover it. But in this case, it's going to fall into the comprehensive coverage on my auto insurance.
I suck at this game. I just you and I are never going to be on Family Feud together. That's
So fell under comprehensive. I had a $0 glass deductible. Even though I have a $250 comprehensive deductible, I had bought the extra coverage to have the $0 glass deductible. And people were commenting on my Facebook page, like, are you going to file a claim? Absolutely, because that was a $300 expense. And even though it was my stupidity that caused it, glass is covered by comprehensive if you have it on your auto policy. So it made absolute sense for me to get it covered and get it paid for. And it's already done. So I'm pretty excited about that.
I would have actually fought more and been like, you know what? I think that the riding lawnmower had a grudge against me.
And to all those who posted on my Facebook page, because I really should have put insert insurance joke here, yes, I have insurance. Yes, my agent knows. And yes, I filed the claim. So.
Well, my friend, I'm glad that you can now roll up the window because it's starting to get hot and you need that air conditioning in your vehicle. If you would like to talk to Mike about your insurance policy or any related questions or how to properly mow your lawn, you can call him at
748-5224. You can visit us. We are fully open and operational Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30 on Portland Street in St. Johnsbury. Online, thebarrettagency.com. Google, Facebook, and YouTube. Just look for Barrett Insurance Agency.
And the Death Star at the old vet building will be up and operational after 4th of July-ish?
We're looking for August 1st-ish.
August 1st.
So we had internet installed yesterday. We've rolled up our sleeves, done some painting. We have some minor stuff we got to do, but we're hoping for August 1st.
Well, if you're not going to be there until August 1st, could you give me your Wi-Fi password so I can sit in the parking lot? No.
It's speedy.
I'll talk to you next Wednesday. Bye, Mike.
See ya.